All right, we're halfway through. Next up is Cancer. The other side of Gemini, that's why. Self-love, self-care. It's my favorite. Can I please have a couple of self-love, self-care for my Cancers for the month of August? Some action steps, that's one. And one more. Okay, I said one more. Don't send me the whole deck. Okay. We have days are unusual. Imagine yourself manually turning off your autopilot mode. Look around. This day has never existed before. I love that. Try to be present. 101 on the clock. I know we all go into autopilot. I'm the queen of that, actually, so I know how quickly and easily it can happen, especially when you just got to get through 111 on the clock. Okay, especially when you have to get through things, and especially survival mode. Survival mode is one of the biggest ones where you turn on autopilot and you're just like, just get it through, get it done, but you stop yourself from seeing the opportunities, all of the things that are there, to be grateful for all of the things that are already right in front of you. All of the great things that you have, the great things you've accomplished. You can't see all that in auto mode. 144 on the clock. Autopilot is a thief of joy. It's a survival tactic, survival thing that we have learned through many, many years of surviving. And it's okay. Don't punish yourself for it. And it's okay also to just stop and look around and find things to be grateful for, and understanding that every day is a new day. It's not the same shit. It's not the same program in your brain unless you allow it to be. 222 on the clock. No matter how much falls on us, we keep plowing ahead. I got this one for the Leo, so it's important. Be present. That was 232 on the clock, and 234, which really matters. It means you're moving forward, keep plowing ahead, but along the way, stop. Just stop and look around and be grateful for all the different things that are happening. Notice something different, because when you change that pathway, you change your path. When you change your vision, what you're looking at, what you're noticing, that moment of stop, that moment of looking around, being present, and finding something to be grateful for, changes your entire path, changes your energy, changes your direction. You have no idea how quickly you can change with just that little thing. 313 on the clock. No matter what falls on us, we are plowing ahead. We keep plowing ahead. That's the only way to keep the roads clear. Think of a time recently when you have pushed on, be it through exhaustion or obstacles. Find contentment in your strength. 333 on the clock. It's okay to be strong. I understand that more than anything. It's okay to do those things. Be grateful for that. But don't let it block all of your blessings. 131 on the actual clock. Don't let it block your opportunities. Don't let it keep you from seeing the gratitude and all the things that are around you. It's okay to be strong. It's absolutely okay to be strong. That's how you survive. But don't let that strength keep you away from the things that are coming your way. Take rest. A field that has rested gives a bountiful crop. Take 10 minutes out of your day to quietly observe the world around you. How can you cultivate this calm energy during times of stress? Yeah, somebody needs to get out of autopilot and survival mode and start getting into gratitude and being present. When you can cultivate that space, 434 on the clock, especially in times of stress, you allow yourself a space to find your peace. To 444, you're building your stable foundation, and you have to do it by coming out of survival mode, coming out of autopilot, doing what you need, not what everyone else needs, not what the world needs, not what anybody expects of you, what you need. I know I've had to do it. I've had to do it in the hardest of times. While people were laughing at me and kicking me while I was down, it's possible. You can't focus on anything but you. Especially when you're feeling burnout. Especially when you're so in survival mode, you're out of energy, you're out of everything. Screw everybody else. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Get to your core. Get to your pause. Get to your look around. What do you notice? What brings you joy? What just makes you smile in those moments? Just take small moments. They'll get bigger. They'll get more often. They'll get better. It was just 545 when I said that. Look up those angel numbers. They mean something, okay? They really mean something. Can I have an angel number for my Cancers for the month of August? Don't let the everyday world beat you up. Find your space and your peace. Find your ways to be grateful, your small things. Those small things will get bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger. 444, protection. Someone else got this too. You're protected. As long as you start showing up for yourself, you are protected. You start doing the right things. You do what is right for you first, and then for everybody else. Truly, you're protected. Transformation, courage, alignment, clarity, purpose, strength, and divine love. Prepare for the blessings you've been waiting for. They're on their way. You were born for a higher purpose. Focus your energy on your goals and trust that the universe will align the right people, opportunities, and resources to realize your dreams. The only way you're going to miss it is if you give up on you. And it's a lot easier to give up on you when you're stuck in survival mode. Get out of survival mode. 7:07 on the clock. Survival mode is the one thing that will always dig your hole deeper. And when you stay in that, you're living in lack and in fear. You have so much to be grateful for every single day you open your eyes. And when you can see that and really start acknowledging that for yourself, the whole world opens up to you. Your whole perception changes. Everything changes. Get out of lack. Get out of all of those things that keep you down. It's a program. It's meant to keep us that way. Oh, you got two, too. And they fell on the floor, and that means they're important. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. Speak your truth. Speak it loud. Speak it from your heart. As long as it's the truth and it's not intended to hurt anybody, it's just the truth, you're never going to get in trouble for that. Wishing bad things on people is a whole nother story. But speaking your truth and saying, like, this just is what it is. This happened, you're never going to be punished for that. And if people try to punish you, I promise they'll get karma along the way. It's not up to people to control what you have to say. The whole free voice, free will, that is a gift from God. Nobody can take that from you. You need to understand that. Today, I consciously choose to think loving thoughts, take compassionate actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. Get out of survival mode. Don't allow it anymore. It takes a lot of practice, so it's not something that's going to happen in one day. But if you can get out of there for 2 minutes, the next day it'll be 5 minutes. Or maybe the next day it'll be 2 minutes 3 different times. It's about doing it. Actively making the practice. Actively trying. Kicking out that negative shit with these positive affirmations. 9:09 on the clock. Releasing the shit that doesn't help you and that keeps you stuck in that loop. Release it. Find something to be grateful for. Change your perception, your perspective, and you'll see how many other ways that things can just turn out amazing. It's coming. You gotta walk yourself through it one step at a time. Don't beat yourself up. Be proud, because showing up for you is the biggest thing you could ever do in this world. I love you.